We want to bring in their head football coach now, Randy Edsall, who joins us. Coach Edsall, great to talk to you again. First of all, what was your reaction when you heard initially when Kevin Anderson came to you and said we're considering this move to the Big Ten? What were your thoughts as the football coach?
I told Kevin, if we have the opportunity to go to the Big Ten, to me, it's something that we need to do. And again, not just from an athletic standpoint or from a football standpoint, but what it generates for the whole institution. And when you look at what it can do for us from the academic side, with our faculty and our non-student athletes, but then from the athletic department and the enhancements that we're going to be able to make here and to be able to do for our student athletes, to me, it was something that I was extremely excited about.
Give us a sense of what it means for you competitively. Maybe Big Ten fans, maybe not as familiar with Maryland football. Where do you feel like this can help you make a move forward?
Well, I know this. We're going to have to, having played teams from the Big Ten before, the one thing that we'll have a tremendous challenge in front of us, but one that we're looking forward to. I had a chance to talk to my team before I came to the press conference, and our players were very, very excited. I think what it will do, it'll open up other areas in recruiting for us out in the Midwest, and then with the opportunities that we have here with our institution and this area, kids will see the benefit of coming to the University of Maryland, and we know that, hey, we're going to have challenges week in and week out playing in the likes of, all the teams in the Big Ten, but it's something as a competitor, as players and coaches, it's something that, we're really going to look forward to.
Randy, Jerry DiNardo, thanks for joining us. You've been around college football your entire life. You know the Big Ten. Obviously, money is part of this whole deal and this whole equation. With added funds, what would be some of the things that you would improve specifically your program? What are some of those items?
Well, I think first and foremost, Jerry, is what we need to do is make sure that we're doing everything that we can for the student athlete, to make sure that they have all the things that they're allowed to have by NCAA rules. And I think one of the things then for us is what we have to do is that we have to upgrade our facilities. We need to get an indoor facility. We need to do some other things with the facilities here on campus. So all those things now that we weren't able to do before, now we're going to be able to do those things, by being a partner and being a member of the Big Ten Conference.
Hey, Randy, Glenn Mason here. Welcome to the Big Ten. I gotta ask you this. Here you are. You're a Syracuse guy. You're at University of Connecticut. You're having great success. A lot of rumors. You had opportunities to move year after year, and to the surprise of some, you leave and you go to Maryland, and then all of a sudden you're there a short while, and now you're going to the Big Ten. If you would have known that Maryland was going to the Big Ten, would that have really added to your decision to go there?
Well, the problem is, Jerry and Glenn and Dave, you guys know what's happening with, college athletics and, with all this expansion going on, you're never sure of anything. I just know that the Big Ten Conference is an outstanding conference that represents academic excellence, great teams and competitiveness, on the field, and it's a conference where you better buckle up and be ready to play, because it's going to be physical, it's going to be tough, football, and plus what it is, you're going to be competing against a lot of great student athletes and a lot of great coaches, and I could have never predicted that, so it's hard for me to say it would have, but I'm just happy that I'm here at Maryland and that I'm going to be able to do the things with our student athletes that's going to allow them to be successful in the classroom, on the field, and off the field, and now going to be a member of and a partner of the Big Ten Conference. I'm just excited about that and the opportunities that it presents to the University of Maryland and our student athletes.
Hey, Randy, Glenn Mason again. One other question. From a technical standpoint, now you're part of the Big Ten Conference. I know you're a very good recruiter. You have a plan for recruiting. Now that you're in the Big Ten, does that change your plan for recruiting?
Well, it does. And we've already had discussions as a staff, and we'll be coming out to the Midwest. We'll be getting more into Ohio, Detroit, Chicago, Indianapolis, Kansas City, St. Louis, getting out there. And again, there's a lot of good football players out there. And that, again, I think we have an attraction here at Maryland because of our institution, but also because of the location in terms of where we are and the opportunities that will be presented to young people, once they graduate from the University of Maryland. So yeah, our strategy will change. We might not go down south as much as we did before, but we're definitely going to get out into those areas because we really think that we have something special to offer, those prospective student athletes in the Midwest.
Well, Coach, we really appreciate your time. Again, welcome to the Big Ten. I need to warn you, we do this preseason bus tour every year where we come out and we broadcast a practice as a means of previewing the season. It's going to be very important between now and August of 2014 that you come up with some good restaurant recommendations for us. That's going to be...
I'll have plenty of those, but I might even have some hard shells for you guys to come in and sit down and eat when you get here. And I'll look forward to talking football and with you, Dave, and then also with Jerry and Glenn and get some pointers from you guys.
All right, fantastic. Look forward to it, Coach. Again, welcome to the Big Ten. Thanks for taking a few minutes.
Okay, appreciate it, guys.